I need to do some more recording today.
The coin has blessed me once again.
Over the course of time, Sentinels have their own unique ways that they are played. With some Sentinels you have to earn the stun, but with others you don't have to. However, there was one character's kit that stood out to me the most, and that character was Chance. The idea of using luck to your advantage made me really intrigued about the character and influenced me to keep playing him. Out of all the Sentinels, he is the most complicated kit, however, as someone who's played as him countless times and getting him to level 100, I'd like to share some of my own knowledge about the character. However, I'd first like to list his abilities and how they can be used effectively. His first ability in the roster is Coin Flip. Chance flips a coin. If the coin lands on heads, gain a charge for all other abilities. If the coin lands on tails, gain a stack of weakness for 15 seconds. For every time the coin lands on tails, the level of weakness that gets inflicted on you goes up by 1. The weakness that gets inflicted has no cap. Even if, let's say, you had weakness 4 and you wait for 15 seconds for it to go away, upon landing on tails, you'll receive weakness 5 instead of 1. This ability is one of the main reasons why you see chances in your round die most of the time. The coin has a 50-50 chance to either give you one weakness stack or a charge. Majority of the time, you'd want to keep your chances at 3, as this is the max charges you can get. This makes sure that you can make the most out of your abilities, as it will give you the best odds of using those abilities. Now, onto his second ability, One Shot. Chance pulls out an unreliable flintlock and after a wind up of 1 second pulls the trigger. Depending on how many charges you have in your coin, the flintlock has a chance to explode, dealing 45 damage to the user and disabling the ability indefinitely until it's repaired using Hatfix. Secondly, the gun has the chance to not work, causing you to stay idle for a couple of seconds. And finally, the flintlock has the chance to fire, stunning any killer that gets shot at within 90 studs for 1 to 4 seconds. The shot literally becomes less effective depending on how far the chance is away from the killer. There are two optional ways this ability can be used, that being in and out of chase. In chase, the gun is extremely effective and is one of the easiest options when it comes to stunning the killer. If you were to line yourself up with the killer, you could use the gun ability and quickly turn around. This is extremely useful as the killer will struggle to see you even harder when pulling out the flintlock, as the torso somewhat blocks the animation. An out of chase is one of the harder options to do, as Chance can struggle to hit from a far distance. Though you can use two alternate ways to shoot the killer from afar, which can make it easier on yourself. The most obvious one being align yourself with the killer and enabling shift lock. Though if you struggle with that, you can zoom in into first person and lock yourself onto the killer. Now onto his third ability, Reroll. Chance rerolls the value of his max health. The max health becomes a value from 60 to 120. The health stat, after rerolled, will increase by 3% for every charge this ability has. This ability starts off with 0 charges and has a cap of 3 charges. You gain higher health depending on how many charges you have. Using this ability removes the charges of all other abilities. This doesn't heal if the current health is less than the max health. From personal experience from playing Chance a lot, I'd primarily recommend keep rerolling until you are around or above the 100 HP mark. Something like 90 to 130 for example. This is primarily so you can focus less on rerolling for a high HP amount and focus on using the shoot ability to save yourself and your team. Now, onto his final ability, Hatfix. Upon activating this ability, all weakness stacks that were inflicted onto you through the coin flip are reverted back to weakness 1. It will also remove any present weakness debuffs. This ability can only be used after reaching 3 charges for all other abilities. Using this ability removes all charges on every ability and repairs Chance's gun ability if it blew up. From personal experience, I've seen a lot of people say this ability is practically useless, though to me it can be extremely useful in certain situations. The most identifiable one is being in chase. If you are stuck with a high weakness stack, let's say weakness X or higher, for example, you can constantly use the coin to go for a hat fix, reset your weakness stat and prevents you from taking large amounts of damage. This method has saved me so many times in chase as it prevents me from getting one-tapped by the killer. In general, Chance is probably the least most used out of the 4 Sentinels but has extreme potential. Another thing I'd like to point out is that Chance deals the most damage out of all the survivors, with the damage stat being 50. It is actually possible to kill the killer if you and other Chances coordinate well, making him fun to experiment with. Anyhow, that's mostly all I have to say about Chance. However, with everything said, please do enjoy the gameplay.
Thank you.
Alright, we will be slamming this John Doe. Got him!
I got 2 extra health from that. This is truly our Forsaken.
Shot him through the fucking wall. How the fuck?
Yeah,
You
you
shoot
can do that.
walls.
You can do
You
that
can
now.
do that. He's been able to do that.
Yeah.
Actually, just
Look,
we're actually just bullying this killer. We're actually just fucking bullying him. But maybe with the power of teamwork, we can win this together.
Hello.
Kill yourself.
Bro.
This guy's
and if you
shampoo
don't,
has like so much friggin' aura. You can smell it. I can smell it through the screen.
are you sure it's not your own fucking scent, bro?
Sent.
Yeah, I'm being kind. I'm being kind.
I'm just saying he's got a 20th of your time, dogs. And being real.
Oh.
You played 20 times more than this Chance, dog, and you were like, he's got stinky aura. He never showers.
Hold on, I'm hitting ready.
That was not tough, bro.
Oh my God.
Why were you shooting, bro?
That was not tough. Why did you shoot Drifter?
Okay,
I would too. I would too.
Yeah, never mind. That was kind of valid.
GG's, guys!
Alright, bro, you're not tough. We will be setting the black guy.
Dude.
It's not bad.
Get
You-
out of my country. Where's this monkey? Where's this monkey? I see him.
I will be getting slimed. Yeah, but I could an alpha of the cold heart. Where's he at, bro?
Bro, shut the fuck up, man.
Where is he at, bro?
I give sense.
Not shooting, bro. Oh, he's been shot. I have like weakness 10, bro. Oh, I am so cooked. Oh, I am so cooked. Your clothes. They PMO.
Take them off.
Oh, they didn't shoot. They didn't even shoot. I'm just gonna. Oh, wallahi, it's so over. Don't bring him over here, you good? Don't bring him over here.
Save me.
I can't. I have weakness like 20, bro. I cannot see you. Oh, medkit. I will be taking this.
Oh, I hate this game.
Oh, I'm so good.
So many other people are inventors that they just do really bad.
The F students.
Essence are vendors, as we all know.
He just doesn't know how to do it. And then you got the F students. The F students are inventors. They're so fucking creative that they couldn't sit in class. Because whatever people were trying to put in their head, they knew it was fucking bullshit.
Can we not go for me, please? I haven't even placed 1 sentry down. I'm not being an issue.
Did it? Oh,
Shit.
wait, what? It didn't even get as a stun. Holy moly.
Holy moly, guacamole.
Yes,
It's
yes.
so over.
Yes, might be tweaking out right now.
Yeah.
I might. Hold on, bro. Am I being blind or some shit? Where is this? Where did it go? Hold up, wait a minute. Bruh, Loki, I'm gonna start gooning right now. Let's go follow these guys. No,
Why are you going for me? Go for drifting.
because I'm
He's
sexist.
almost dead one.
No, hold up. Let me
Don't you
just slide him in
Almost
real
a
quick.
stupid ass
Oh,
shit.
he's gonna met him. One corrupt nature and he's dead. Never.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Up there.
Slide him.
Yo,
There he
he's
goes.
up.
Bro, can I think? Oh, I forgot you can't fucking move through there. I'm stupid as shit, bro. Wow, I wonder where I went so I can fucking see him through the wall.
Oh, bro, hop off it. You've been on it for like the entire game, bro. Just give it up.
I can like smell your breath.
That was not tough.
Drifter, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna sell.
Oh my. Yeah. This shit is so laced.
That was not tough, bro.
That was friggin' tough.
Alright, pal, you need. You reach
That was tough.
I
If
just
he
hit
comes to,
I just hit you with my gassy. I hit you with my gassy blast.
Alright, bro. Take a shower. Alright, who's the next killer?
You take a shower. Hey, shout out to Juju. She met Chance in real life. Oh shit, my leg! Ow! Oh! 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 Oh!